This is a final test of 41300 Nakamichi preamp. What I do on a lot of these is make a video as I'm testing them finally. That way the customer can see how nice and solid they work now. The way we're going to test this is to feed in a sine wave into one of the inputs on the back. Then we're going to monitor this sine wave on this device here, which I'll zero in on. And I'm going to get the light off of it. It's easier to see the traces. And we're going to get close to this. This is a dual trace oscilloscope. The upper trace will represent the left channel of your device. The lower trace will be the right channel. We'll also be able to hear the sine waves. And if I turn the sine waves up too loud, it will distort the microphone on this camera. Also, as you can see, when the light's on it, the camera saturates. So we have to have the light off the oscilloscope. Let's back out. Oh yeah, you'll also be able to see the relative amplitudes on this device here. The upper horizontal line will represent the left channel, lower right. But what's more critical in telling is the oscilloscope display. What we want to see is a nice solid sine wave with no noise or distortion. So I'm going to back this out. And again, this is your item. I haven't put the top back on yet, but all the work's been done. And I just like to test these and make a little video to show the customer. Okay, so I'm going to get the light off a little bit so we can see the scope. And again, if I turn the volume up too loud, the microphone is going to distort. Okay, your item is on. And we're going to turn the volume up a little bit. And you might be able to hear the sine wave. What I'm going to do is go up to the scope so you can see both the scope and the horizontal displays on the black device. That is a neat little item that's made by Nakamichi, and it's called an audio analyzer. It's a distortion analyzer, signal generator, a little bit of everything all rolled into one beautiful piece. So what I'm going to do is go up and down with this, and your controls are nice and quiet. That is your volume, and this is your balance. There's your right only, there's your left only. And in addition to not having sound, there was also a 5, 6, 7 dB imbalance whenever you went between the left and the right. The left was lower by at least 5 dB whenever you engage the tone. I'm going to engage the tone right now, and if you notice, they're equal. I'm going to disengage the tone. I'm going to engage the tone. They're both equal now. Everything's good, and all the inputs work. As long as you wire this properly, you're in good shape. I'm going to send this up to the web and then send the customer Guy a link to this video.